The 71st Primetime Emmy Awards aired on Fox and delivered a night of records and firsts. Here's a look at the night's winners.
The Emmy goes to
Fleabag.
Fleabag won Outstanding Comedy Series, and the show's star, Phoebe Waller-Bridge, won for Lead Actress, beating out Julia Louis-Dreyfus in her final bow from Veep. A win for Louis-Dreyfus would have been her 9th and a record by an individual performer. Waller-Bridge also took home the award for Best Writing for a Comedy Series.
I find writing really, really hard and really painful. But I'd like to say, just honestly from the bottom of my heart, that the reason that I do it is this.
While Fleabag's Harry Bradbeer won for Best Directing in a Comedy Series. Waller-Bridge is the second person in Emmys history to win Lead Actress and Writing for a Comedy Series in the same year. The first was Tina Fey for 30 Rock in 2008.
Alex Borstein.
Meanwhile, for the second year in a row, Alex Borstein took home the award for Supporting Actress in a Comedy Series for her role in The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. Her co-star Tony Shalhoub also took home the award for Best Supporting Actor in a Comedy Series.
the Grammy for Leif Garrett in a cowboy suit goes to
Bill Hader, Barry.
Bill Hader won Best Lead Actor in a Comedy Series for Barry, his second Emmy in a row for that role.
And the Emmy goes to Game of Thrones.
In the drama category, HBO's Game of Thrones won Outstanding Series after leading the night with 32 Emmy nominations, a record for a show in a single season.
I count myself so fortunate to be a member of a community that is nothing but all about tolerance and diversity.
Peter Dinklage won his 4th Emmy for playing Tyrion Lannister in Game of Thrones, setting the record for wins for Best Supporting Actor in a Drama Series.
And once again, we witness history unfold. The Emmy goes to Billy Porter.
Breakout star Billy Porter made history with his win for Lead Actor for Pose. It was Porter's first Emmy win and nomination. Porter became the first openly gay man to win an Emmy for Best Actor in a Drama Series.
Oh, the category is love, y'all, love!
The Emmy for Lead Actress in a Drama goes to Jodie Comer.
Jodie Comer won Lead Actress in a Drama Series for Killing Eve. This was also her first nomination.
My mum and dad were in Liverpool, who I didn't invite because I didn't think this was going to be my time.
I wish that this looks kind of like a piece of like a chocolate.
Julia Garner won Best Supporting Actress in a Drama Series for her role as Ruth in Ozark. It was Garner's first Emmy nomination and win. And Jason Bateman won Best Directing for a Drama Series for Ozark. It was Bateman's first Emmy win.
And the Emmy goes to Jarrell Jerome.
One of the emotional moments of the night came when Jarrell Jerome received an extended standing ovation for his win in the Outstanding Lead Actor in a Limited Series or Movie category for Ava DuVernay's Netflix series, When They See Us. The series tells the story of the Central Park Five men of color who were wrongfully prosecuted for rape and assault. Their convictions were later vacated.
This is for the men that we know as the Exonerated Five.
Jerome addressed the men the series was about.
It's for Raymond, Yusuf, Antron, Kevin, and King Corey Wise.
All of whom were in the audience as guests of DuVernay.
Michelle Williams, Fosse Verdon.
Michelle Williams won Lead Actress in a Limited Series or Movie for Fosse Verdon. Williams gave a passionate speech about pay equality after her win.
Thank you so much to FX and to Fox 21 Studios for supporting me completely and for paying me equally. And so the next time a woman, and especially a woman of color, because she stands to make 52 cents on the dollar compared to her white male counterpart, tells you what she needs in order to do her job, listen to her.
And finally, this year's Emmys did not have a host. Instead, Homer Simpson and actors Anthony Anderson and Bryan Cranston opened with a sketch. And Thomas Lennon provided voiceovers between awards, doing much of the work that a traditional host does, including taking digs.
The producers have asked me to give a special shout out to any of our previous Lead Actress winners who are watching tonight from prison. Hopefully those 2 weeks are going to fly right by. Keep your chin up.